Otto out here. We're at the Great Hanford Motorcycle Show and Swap, 57th annual. That means this thing's been going on a long time. Anyway, we're going to walk through, highlight a couple of the bikes, highlight a couple of the vendors, and show you what makes this swap meet so special. Man, right away, you walk in, and here's a 1936 Knucklehead. I think it's wearing some later tank badges, but if you're keen to those old Harleys, this is the creme de la creme right here. This area is famous for its farming community. If you don't know, farmers love to race flat track. They love to race anything with 2 or 4 wheels, and they love motorcycles, dirt bikes, Harleys, and they got stashes of them. They got the barns. They got the property to keep them. That's what makes this swap meet special. It's always been a bunch of vendors that you don't see anywhere else at any other shows show up here and sell their goods, you know. What we got here at our bike show this year is a very special bike. It's the 1966 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, Electra Glide in blue, if you will. I'm sure a lot of you guys, the older guys, have seen the movie. This one's set up Coney Island style. So what that means is it's got all the sauce. It's got a million lights. It's got every trinket, every doodad, every little aftermarket accessory. This is a very cool bike. It's from Fresno, so it's a local bike. Calls it Neptune. Ray Stewart, thanks for bringing it out, Ray. So since I've been running this motorcycle swap meet and bike show, my friend Brady's been helping us with the bike show aspect of it. He's tuned in. He gets a lot of guys to bring out a lot of cool bikes here every year. This year's no exception. We got a bunch of really nice custom motorcycles that weren't here last year, so always a good turnover, good churn. So the bikes are exciting and new and fresh, even if they're old and fresh. Brady Walker, Ramming Speed Events, he puts on a lot of motorcycle shows like the Californian, a bunch of other ones.
Thank you, Otto, for having me. Yeah, this is a great, the Hanford show's been around this is the 57th annual, so it goes back a long, long time. And just about when it was about to be done, Otto revived it, has brought new life into this. It's been about 5 years now, 6 years? 5 or 6 years. Every year we get a different smattering of motorcycles, whether it be your American bikes, your Japanese bikes. We get customs, we get classics, we get a little bit of everything here. So, you know what? It's a great time. Swap heaven, meeting all your buddies, kicking the tires, talking about motorcycles. Thank you again, Otto, for having me out. It's always a good time.
Absolutely. Couldn't do it without you, Brady. Okay, another cool bike out here, also happens to be blue, is this CB750 Chopper. It's owned by a kid named Cole. Last year, Cole rode out here on another CB750 Chopper. He's kind of got the bug for these Jap inline 4 choppers. If you know anything about the inline 4s, like they rip, they're fast, they're reliable as heck, and they're just a fun motorcycle. It's a great power plant for a chopper. Everyone thinks you got to have a Harley, you got to have a Shovelhead, Knucklehead, Panhead. Yeah, those are great if you want to look cool in the bar parking lot, but chances are they don't run very well and they don't run very far. Honda, on the other hand, has been making the world's finest motorcycles, generators, cars, and everything else for 100 million years. So Honda's the best. I love Honda. This chopper is really cool. It's got this little single down tube molded frame, long prism tank, beautiful Springer. Still got a Honda wheel in the back. Nothing sounds like an inline 4, man. I mean, they just sound like a Ferrari bitchin' motorcycle. I think this one's got lots of style. It's clean. It's just long enough, and it's just right. So, Cole, shout out to you for bringing this thing out. Another special moment here, Hanford Swap. Last night, our friend Johnny, he just retired from the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Johnny's one of those guys that passed the torch to some of us younger guys a few years ago. He's still out here swapping, chopping, buying and selling. It was his 20-year retirement party. Our buddy Oliver got this cake with a picture of Johnny on it when he was a young man. 16, Johnny? It was the summer of '87. Johnny, you've been coming to Hanford for longer than me. How long have you been coming to Hanford?
Since maybe 2000. I don't know, 99, 2000.
Okay, so 25 years, a solid 25 years. What makes Hanford special?
I like the camping. There's hardly any more camp swap meets in California, at least. So I like the camping, the people. Sometimes the prices are good, but I keep on coming back. So,
well, I like that Johnny comes back. He said the camping is what makes it special. He's right. In California, it's a big deal to be able to come to a fairgrounds and stay the night and not be in a parking lot, you know, and get kicked out after a few hours. That's most swap meets. This one's special. We get to set up on Friday, stay the night, party, and swap again on Saturday. So it makes it for a good time. We get to see all our buddies and usually break bread, break cake, and
break bread.
Have a good time. So we went to the bike show. I showed you that CB750 Chopper. I told you the kid that brought it here also rode out last year on a different CB750 Chopper. His name's Cole. Cole, where are you from?
Local boy, Lemoore, California.
You're out here. You got another CB750. What's it with you and these Hondas, man?
Dude, I can afford them. I can get them, and they're cheap and freaking they're fun, dude. They're run, they're fast. I don't got to worry about nothing falling off. That's the best part about it.
Oh, he said the same thing I said. Hondas, man, they're fast, they're cheap, and they rip. Cole's a young guy, and he's got into the Hondas a lot in a big way. He said he's getting into Harleys too, but you always got to have a backup Honda in the stable.
That's right, dude. Hey, anybody who wants one, get one, dude. Who cares what they say? They're fun. Better being out here than being at home. That's for sure. No matter what.
That's what I'm saying. Get off the couch, get you a Honda, put it between your legs. Thanks, Cole. I appreciate it. We'll see you out here next year.
Yes, sir. Every year, man.
All right, another beautiful bike in this year's Hanford Motorcycle Swap Meet and Show is this Honda 1982 250R. If you know anything about the ATC platform, you know that California, I believe, made them illegal because people were getting hurt so bad. It's two-stroke. It is neck snapping, torque, fast, scary. You know, everyone's got a 250R story, I think. Either they heard about somebody dying on one, or they had one as a kid and they broke their neck on it. 250 cc's of Fury. Sponsor of our swap meets for many, many years now has been the Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys. These guys have been helping down motorcyclists for a long time. You know, if you ride a motorcycle, it's not if you're going to crash, it's when, you know, and you pray that you're never going to need a motorcycle attorney. But if that day comes, Russ Brown are the guys to call, and they've been helping us out with all of our swap meets for a long, long, long time. So thanks for coming out, Brett. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you at the next one. We couldn't do these. Yeah. We couldn't do these swap meets without these guys. If you don't know, the swap meets don't make a lot of money. We need some sponsorship dollars to keep the things rolling. They've been helping us for a long time. They've been helping down motorcyclists for a long time. So we appreciate you guys coming out. All right, we're out here with Chad Hubman. Where you at these days? New Mexico?
A little bit of New Mexico. I might pop in there for a month or two, build a knucklehead on top of a mountain.
Okay.
And then I'm in Lodi taking care of some of my friends' bikes, and they house me when I do it, and things are good, man.
So a lot of this bike is built from swap meets. A lot of this bike is built, or some of your bikes are built from parts at this swap meet.
100%, man. This is my favorite swap meet, hands down. Hands down.
Yeah, this is my favorite swap meet too. What do you like about the swap meet? I know what I like.
The people, man.
Chad came out, brought a couple dogs, brought his old lady, brought a really cool motorcycle, not something you see every day. He's got a knucklehead in the rear. He's got a pan head in the front. He's got looks like a cone bottom end, you know, right? So
It all, man. It's got an oil filter. It's got everything a bike should have on it, Mike. It's got the shit that I know you like.
Yeah,
I'm not scared of this anymore.
Yeah, suspension.
I'll ride it down south next in a couple months here and like to that big show.
All right. Well, we'll see you at the big show.
Yeah, I'll see you there, man. Love it.
All right, Chad, later.
Yes, sir.